What does it mean for you to be in your fullness? Welcome back to new videos, my love. If you're new here, my name is Lika. I'm a coach and a mentor, and I'm here to help you live a more empowered, fulfilling, pleasurable life. So today I want to share with you a video that I've created for my online course, Becoming Her. But I didn't want this video to be just about promoting my offers because this is literally me recording for my website. But I thought there were already so much beauty in this video that I really wanted to share it on YouTube. And I wanted to share a quick little anecdote that happened to me while I was getting ready to record. So let's jump right in, but before we do, you know the drill. I'm gonna ask you to like this video, give it a thumbs up, let's grow this channel. I need your help, I need your help, I need you, baby. If you like what you're getting, I would really appreciate your support because it's not easy to share your voice on YouTube. But at the same time, it's very pleasurable. So I'm gonna keep doing it, but I need your support for keep doing those free videos. Technically today they are sponsored by my own program, Becoming Her. I will obviously touch on that later, give you more deets, but before, let's jump into the juice of today. So as I was doing my makeup to record this promo video, I was listening to Spotify, and you know you have this shuffle option where you can go to radio. So if you like a music, if you like a song, you can then have a lot of songs that are similar. And I was thinking to myself how I've spent most of my life living on shuffle, not knowing myself intimately enough that I knew exactly what I liked and I could create my own playlist. I was always listening to someone else's playlist in my life. You understand, I'm not talking about Spotify anymore, I'm talking about life. I was giving my power away when I could have created and curated the most juicy, loving playlist. And I think we tend to do that a lot when we haven't really spent the time to dive into self-discovery and truly understand the meaning of self-love and the meaning of boundaries. And it made me think about all of that and how I obviously don't want that anymore. I want to live life to the rhythm of my own playlist, to the rhythm of my own songs. You know, next level of that analogy is to record my own music, to sing to myself, you know, so I don't even have to create a playlist with other people. But at the same time, when we come together, we create magic. And you know, some people have access to codes that we need to tap into. So anyway, I don't know where the analogy stops, but you get what I mean. That's just really activated my thinking. And I also thought about this notion of boundaries because there is a huge part of Becoming Her, my online offer, that is about boundaries. And the trick with boundaries, for my personal experience, is that I had none, inexistent boundaries, not at all. And then I discovered this work and empowerment work and blah, 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 whatnot. And I thought that boundaries were like those huge walls to push other people away. And that's not at all the case. That's not how I want to understand boundaries anyway. Do you? But I want to understand boundaries as a self-love act. So boundaries, they have nothing to do with other people. That's what I didn't get. You know, I was always thinking that boundaries were regarding others. And I think I actually have a YouTube video that I recorded quite a while back about boundaries and being unfuckwithable. And I think I already talked about those topics, but I'm just so passionate about that. And that came up with the Spotify analogy today. And this video is not sponsored by Spotify, by the way. Maybe they should. But anyway, it's really about knowing what your body is a yes to and what your body and your soul and your heart and your mind and your values are a yes to and a no to. And that's for you. And then later you express it to other people. And that's when other people gets involved in that notion of boundaries, where then boundaries, which to me are the frame, you know, that's the frame of your experience. What gets in, what stays out. It's just that container, that boundary, really. And then when you're strong on that, you know yourself so intimately. You know who you are, and you know your values, and you know what feels good, and you know what are your unique gifts in the world. All of that is part of like discovering yourself and discovering your values and discovering your boundaries. And also this self-knowing in the moment, knowing what you're feeling right now, what you're needing right now, being able to express it, whatever. That boundary, that container, that frame for your whole expansion. And you know the tricky thing that I was very confused about? It's because I had zero boundaries and I was really people pleasing all the time, and that was creating a lot of suffering in my life, a lot of imbalances, and me not knowing who I am and how to be in the world, and always changing who I am depending of who is in front of me. All of this, you know, that creates a little bit of contraction, or a lot of contraction. So I needed to have those boundaries, but at the same time I'm longing to open and to connect and to receive and to expand. And that's where it clicked for me. The boundary is the safety you need in order to expand. You can only expand if you feel so safe that you've got your own back, and you're not gonna betray yourself or compromise yourself for the sake of something external, or for the sake of receiving love or acceptance or validation from others. So boundaries is not that thick wall of like, get out, do not come in. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm pretty armored in my heart already, and I want to soften, I want to be in my feminine, I want to receive, I want to connect, I want to, to relax. How do I do that if I need to be so strong in my boundaries? And boundaries are actually so loving. I think the term is not super sexy inducing. Sexy inducing, it doesn't even mean shit, but you know what I mean. It's not really pleasing to talk about boundaries. It sounds so boring or so harsh. I think that's because of my own conditioning around this. But anyway, I believe now that boundaries are actually roadmaps you give to other people to show them, hey, I've learned how to love myself. This is who I am, this is what I stand for, this is what I allow in my space, this is what I don't. I've done the work of knowing myself and having this, instruction manual, and I'm giving it to you so you know how to love me better. It's not about, hey, get out, don't get close. It's like, come, get close. I'm inviting you in this. Because it's intimate. Your boundaries are intimate. It's knowing yourself intimately. And it's like, I love you so much that I'm going to express to you what's okay and what's not. Because I'm going to teach you, by the way I love myself, I'm going to teach you how to love me. For me, life-changing. Life-changing. So anyway, I was just rambling about all of this stuff, and now I'm gonna leave you and check out this video that I recorded for Becoming Her. Becoming Her is my signature program that will guide you through the whole expansion of yourself. It's really, the whole explanation is in that video, so I'm not gonna keep on talking because I can talk about this so much, but I wanted to give you a taste of what it is, and I wanted to put it into words that are not on my landing page, because I love to type and I love to write, but I really love to talk, as you know. So I wanted to give you, with my voice, a feeling and a taste of what you can expect from joining this offer. And if you want to join this offer, my YouTube family, I would have a special discount for you, just for YouTube, just for YouTube, in the description below. So you can have the link, your coupon code, and enroll today and be your most magnificent self. Yeah. Yay! Enjoy, my loves. In the end, I decided not to include the video that I'm referring to, but you can check out this video directly on my website. The link is in the description, as well as your special coupon. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, and I talk to you very soon.